Even though Ramirez Furniture is a very successful company in the valley, it still has some things that, it could use some improvement in. There are two things specifically that Ramirez Furniture needs some improvement in. And these two things are in the area of communication. One is digital communication, the other is interpersonal communication. The digital communication problem that the company is dealing with is that it should be more formal and organized when communicating digitally with customers. And the other problem that the company is dealing with is interpersonal communication. And this company problem is that they aren't fast enough or clear enough when communicating instructions. Therefore, the problems leading from these bad communication choices is that it's less organized and less professional, and they lose money and time.
The first problem that Ramirez Furniture is dealing with is digital communications. And here are ways to solve this problem. The digital communication can be whether it's on an iPad, a phone, a laptop, a MacBook, you name it. And some ways to deal with this problem are, for one, email marketing. Another way is properly send company emails, being sure to use carbon copy and blind carbon copy. Lines appropriately. Reserve options such as important and receipts such as read and delivered for communications of immediate nature. Archive all communications for future use. Stay away from emojis and slang words such as, you get the idea. Always use the subject line to tell what emails are about.
The second problem that Ramirez Furniture is dealing with is interpersonal communication. And there are ways to solve this problem. For example, meet in person, listen attentively, focus on important tasks, stay on target, avoid making communications too personal, thank people for their input, repeat instructions as many times as necessary, ask questions when there are misunderstandings, follow up on progress, use I statements instead of you statements when addressing employees, avoid interrupting someone while they're in the middle of a sentence, and most importantly, avoid negative statements. For example, you did not put the keys back where they belong. Instead, say, I would put the keys back where they belong to avoid any inconveniences.
Ramirez Furniture has been in the market for over 30 years now. It started as a small company in a flea market in McAllen, Texas, and it grew rapidly because of the great vision of the owners, Manuel Ramirez and his wife. Ramirez Furniture is a well-known company within the community, within the valley, and their great reputation has given them a lot of loyal customers. But because things are doing well, that doesn't mean they could be doing much better. Since the owner doesn't like much change to be done around because things are working out for them, they are falling behind on great ways to perform better as a company. This is why we strongly believe that enhancing digital communications and interpersonal communications can help the company perform even better, and therefore the sales and the customer satisfaction will increase. We hope we can find a way to implement our points of view within the company for a brighter future to come.